Hello everyone, in this tutorial we're going to talk about Google search engine, specifically the keyword planner tools that they have. Now let's be real, with the technology continuously growing and people keep coming to the internet creating a lot of stuff, it's going to be a little bit tricky for your website or for your business to be able to be discovered very quickly. And one of the way, if you would want to get notified or get more awareness by your customers, is obviously by playing around with the word on the search engine. And in order to do that, you will want to have a plan with your keyword. So you will want to continuously try to change the keywords that are going to be discovered by people on the SEO. For example, let's say you're going to work on the business that is mainly play around in the fields of beauty. You can't just use the word beauty as the trigger on the SEO for your product or for your business to be discovered. You will want to be maybe more specific or even be more generic, but not too generic, so that it still will represent your business or your products better. And Google actually have tools that can help you to do that, to try to find the keywords that are going to be useful for the SEO, and the tools is pretty easy to use. Now, if you feel like it's a little bit too complicated or something like that, yes, you can actually just try to Google, for example, maybe like I said earlier, the beauty industry, or like maybe the beauty product. And then here you'll be able to see some words that you can use, like cosmetics, cosmetic, beauty aids, beauty care product, beauty supplies, etc. Obviously, you can try and use these words as a trigger or as one of the keywords that you're going to want to use for your business. But if you're just going to use and pick some random words from this kind of results right here, you don't really know whether that word is going to work or not. And I don't think it's really wise to just randomly pick up a word just because you feel like it matches your business or your product. But with Google Search Console tools, you actually will have more data that are going to help you plan your keywords even more. Alright, so first things first, you're going to want to create a Google Ads account. If you haven't do that, all you have to do is go to ads.google.com, and then you can start creating your account from there. Obviously, you can also just log in with the Google account that you already have. So you can just do that by clicking and log in, and then choose the Google account as your way to log in into this Google Ads webpage. Once you're in it, if you take a look at the left side of your screen, you'll be able to see all of the navigations menu that you can choose. So we got campaigns, goals, tools, billing, admins, etc. We're going to want to go to this tool sections right here, and you will see that there is more choices that you can choose. We have planning, shared library, content suitability, data manager, troubleshooting, bulk actions, budgets and bidding, and business data. Now, the keyword planners tools falls under the planning categories. So here, if you click on planning, you'll be able to see more options, and among that options, we got keyword planners. So you're going to want to go and click on it. And then here, there are two things that you can do. First is discover new keywords. So you can get ideas that can help you reach people interested in your product or service, or you can also get search volume and forecasts. You can get search volume and other historical metrics plus forecasts on how they could perform. So we're going to try this discover new keywords for today. If you click on it, you can start to discover new keywords with a website if you want. So here, maybe you have a competitors that you look upon to and you would like to know how they work with their keywords. This obviously is not going to be 100% exact to what they're doing, but you will get the idea on how they play around with the keywords. So you can just copy their websites and then paste it to this text box right here. And you can also choose whether you want to use the entire site or just a page that you feel are the most interesting. Or you can also just start with a keyword. So here you'll want to enter products or service closely related to your business, a keyword about that thing. And then they don't want you to be too specific or general. For example, searching for meal delivery is better than just meals if you want to take a look at keywords for a food delivery business. And then once you get the words that you want to search, you can also change the language if you want. For example, I want to change this to English. And for the location, let's say I want to search for United Kingdom. And then you'll be able to see the amount of targets on each countries. Go ahead and click on save. And then let's say maybe I want to search for skincare. Go ahead and click on get result. And here you'll be able to see the keyword selections complete with the average monthly searches, 3 months changes, YOY change, competition, ad impression shares, and many more that you can use to consider whether you will want to work with that specific keywords or not. So the words that I search for is skincare, and the average monthly searches for skincare in United Kingdom in English language obviously is 100k to 1 million. And if I would like to try to find some words that related to the main keywords that I put, I just have to scroll down and then take a look at all of these words that are provided for me. And if you feel like you don't really like how the table looks like in this web page, you can always download it and then choose whether you want to download it in CSV or Google Sheets. And through there, you will be able to filter or even highlight some words that you feel are good enough for you to be used. You can also change the period of the time for that keyword. So the period that I got for this keyword is around a year. It's April 2023 to March 2024. And you can change it to custom if you want, or even just last month or last 24 months, or just all available. But I feel like the more recent the searches are, the helpful and the more relatable it should be. So I would avoid to go all the way back and use a data that is way too long. So I think a year minimum is good enough. And then here you also have the options to refine the keyword. So you can see that you have the options to click on, maybe you want the keyword to have relations with no brands at all if you want. And then here you can see that there are selections of skincare product or skincare brand that they offer. And let's say that there are some brands that just doesn't represent your business or your product. You can just uncheck it to get an even more specific keywords for your brand. And then you can also take a look at the product selections. For example, maybe you don't want the soap to be there and the body wash to be there. Then it's going to show less keywords, and the keywords related to all of the things that you didn't tick will be removed from this data right here. So yeah, that is how you can use keyword planners on Google Search Console's tool as one of your ways to market or to promote your business. Make sure to play around with it a lot and try to find as much keywords as possible, and keep trying out to see which keywords will make you be the most easiest to be discovered. And that's basically it. That is how you can use keyword planners on Google Search Console. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.